Hello guys. So today we have this problem, majority element. Okay, so this is the problem from lead code. So in this problem we have to just return the majority element. Okay, so see in this array, so what is majority element? So majority element which the element which appears more than n by 2. Okay, more than n by 2. Okay, so those element who appear more than n by 2 times, that number is called majority element. Okay, so in this array, see, the size of array is 1 2 3 now. So 3 by 2, 3 by 2 is equal to 1. Okay, so see, 3 is greater than 1 na. so so that's why you just return 3. Okay, so in this array, see, uh, the length of this array is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7 by 2 is equal to 3. So you just return the element which appears more than 3 times. Okay, so see, 2 2 appears 1 2 3 4. 2 appears 4 times, so 4 is greater than 3 no. So just return the majority element is 2. Okay, so this is your question. So the logic is, I just as create one variable. Wait, so I just create one variable measure. Okay, so in that variable I just stored the first number of the array. So first number of the array is nums of 0. So I just assume that the first number is the majority element. Okay, so I just assume that first number is majority element. Okay, so after this I just create one variable count. Okay, so count, initially I stored 1. Okay, then I just create one n length of the array. After this I just run a loop. Okay, I just run a loop. From I is equal to 1. So why I'm starting I is equal to 1? Because I stored first number, I stored as a majority number. Okay, so that's why I just starting the loop from I is equal to 1. So I is equal to 1, I less than, and I plus plus. So in that loop we just check the condition. if my nums of I, okay, it is equal to measure. So it means that I'm just checking if my current number is equal to majority number or not. Okay, so if it is equal, I just increment the value of count. Okay, otherwise if it is not equal, if my current number is not equal to the majority element, okay, so I just decrement the value of count. So as I just decrement the value of count. Okay, and the third case, if my count is equal to 0, suppose if my count is equal to 0. Okay, if my count is equal to 0, in that case I just update the measure variable. So measure equal to nums of I, and increment the value of count. Okay, and close the loop, close the if condition. After this you just return the measure. Okay, so this is the complete logic. Okay, so again I repeat the logic. So first I just create one variable measure. Okay, so in this variable I stored the first number of the array. So I am just assume that first number is my majority element. Okay, after this I just create one variable count. Initially I stored count is equal to 1. Okay, then I just calculate the length of the array. After this I just run a loop from I is equal to 1, I less than n. So basically I just traverse the array from the first index. I'm not starting from 0, because the first number I already considered as a majority element. So that's why I start the loop from I is equal to 1. Okay, I is equal to 1, I less than n. So in that loop I just check if my current number is equal to the majority number. Okay, so I just increment the value of count. Okay, I just increment the value of count. If it is not equal, so in that case I just decrement the value of count. Okay, so this is the first case, this is the second case, and the third case is suppose if my count is equal to 0. Okay, so maybe at some point my count is equal to 0. So at that time I just update the major. I just update the major with the current number of the array. Okay, and then I just again I increment the value of count. After this I just close the loop and I just return the majority element. Okay, so this is your logic.